What's up, peoples? Long time no see, hadn't it? I haven't released a video in an entire year. Longest hiatus ever. Long story short, depression. That's about it. That's all I got. It spiked dead ass at the beginning of the fucking year. It beat my ass for the whole of 2025. After a shitty 2023 and a shitty year in 2024, third time's the charm, because the third year just fucked me brutally. It got better halfway through the year, but it didn't get good, and it's still not really. That's the main reason why I haven't released a video, and it permeated through everything else I was working on throughout the year too, because even though I haven't posted anything, I've still been working. I was working on this really big Invincible video that was like 8,000 words long, and I think I posted about it. I think I've like shown it, but I never said it. But yeah, that's what it was gonna be about. It was gonna be about Invincible season 3, and it was the longest thing I ever wrote. I wrote it in June 2025, and I wanted to write it in a week and get that video out in like a month would work. But again, my mind not being all too stable, procrastinated that shit like a motherfucker. I finished the script, and as I was proofreading, I realized that shit was rambly as hell. Shit was rambly as fuck. Drink water, kids. Proofreading the script, it was rambly. Decided I didn't want to do it. Put it on the back burner. But I didn't hate the time. Even though I'm probably not gonna make a video on it, I didn't hate the time I spent on it. 2025 was just one of them years where it's just like, I'm just gonna take the small wins. I was just glad I actually like went through with it. You know, I was just glad I went through with it. I actually had an idea and I stuck through it to the end. And I didn't fold at like 3,000 words because I really wanted to. I really wanted to fold at like 3,000 words, but I kept on it and wrote 5,000 more. If I were to like somehow consolidate that, it would be a pretty good summation of my thoughts on like Invincible so far. The Cliff Notes version is that I'm really fucking excited for season 4. Oh my God, I cannot wait for season 4. I've been rewatching the trailer. That fucking season 4 trailer has gotten a shit ton of rewatches out of me. I can't wait. Anyway, outside of that video, another video that I was planning to make was a Has Been Hotel video. And Has Been Hotel, before I even get to the process of making a video, Has Been Hotel might be the hardest show I've ever talked about. I can't explain to you why. All I can say is that this show and its sister show, Hell of a Boss, does something to my brain where it short circuits it. I can't give my thoughts on the show in a cohesive manner. Best I got is that if I'm rating it on a 0 to 10 scale, it's about a 5. Both shows are about 5s. But if I wanted to like explain that 5, drawing blanks. I made the joke to myself when I was putting all of the shows I've ever watched on that 0 to 10 scale. I was making a 0 to 10 scale at the time. I got to Evangelion and I made the joke to myself that, I mean, I can make a case for Evangelion being literally every fucking number. And I thought that was what Has Been was doing in my head, but no, that wasn't what it was. I just can't fucking talk about it. Getting to the video, okay. Talking about the Helliverse took a god-awful amount of rewrites, just a shit ton, because of the fact that I could just not wrap my head around these shows, combined with the fuck-ass depression. The most recent rendition of a Has Been Hotel script that actually finished writing, I finished recording, and I was actually in the process of editing. I put that one on the back burner too. Basically scrapped that one too, or at least not scrapped it, just put it on the back burner. A big reason why is because, and it's gonna sound weird, I have not watched my own content much this year. I'm usually a guy who likes watching my own videos, because, you know, if you don't like it, why would you post it? You know what I mean? And a thing that I noticed in the rewrite before the final rendition of my Has Been script was that the things that I was talking about with Has Been, more or less I've already said in my Arcane video. So I didn't want to like really repeat myself on any of those fronts. Another reason is that as I was making the Has Been video that I was going to release, which was not going to focus on my problems with it per se, but more like the production problems with the show itself, and analyzing those problems in relation to the writing problems of the show, the problem with that script was that there was way too much speculation. Even though I did like the most research that I've ever done in any video I've ever made, still way too much speculation, still way too much guessing, still way too much. Put it plainly, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Also, I was just forcing myself to do shit just to get something out. And I set a deadline for it. 2 things that I've literally said in 2 previous retrospective Renegades that I wasn't gonna do, but I fell back on it. I don't know. I guess my mind likes deadlines, even though I know that when it comes to my personal projects, I know me. When it comes to my personal projects, if I have to do like, if a deadline is with it, it's gonna feel like work. It's gonna feel like school, and I hate school. That's basically it. That's why I don't like putting deadlines on like videos, because it feels like school, and I hate shit feeling like school. As for the deadline, my Has-Been video was supposed to come out Christmas, but I procrastinated hard. I had the idea for a Has-Been video dead ass right when the season ended, and that was 5 weeks before Christmas, right? So I'm thinking I can write a script, record it, and edit a video in like 5 weeks time. Especially considering that the script that I ended up editing, I recorded it and it ended up being like 8 minutes of audio. I could get an 8, 9, 10 minute video out in a month. But there go my brain again. Fucking procrastinated the whole time. And then literally by the time I finished the script, it was like 2 days before Christmas. Recorded it on Christmas Eve. Or Christmas, I don't even know. I can't even remember. It was around this past Christmas, right? And I'm thinking I could edit it in a day. Did not. I'm like, okay, I can get it out before the end of the year, right? Didn't. And in them last days, I'm not even done with like a third of the video. I am just the most unhappy and like irritated person. And as I'm editing, I'm realizing that like I'm doing the things that I said I wasn't going to do. And I just stopped, okay? So without getting into any too deep of personal issues, yeah, that was my 2025. I didn't enjoy it at all. Didn't enjoy my 2024 or 2023. You know what? Fuck it, list time. Wherever I put this, I'm probably gonna put it on the side of me. Here's a list of the 6 years so far of the 2020s ranked, at least by my enjoyment of them. Note that none of these years are fucking good. None of them are good. If I ever get insane enough to have a kid, I'm not going to be like old people and be like, oh, back in my day, it was so much better. No, it fucking wasn't. My day was ass, okay? My day fucking sucked. Not about to lie to them like that. What I got in store for this year, though, I can't guarantee anything, really. I really try to. I said in like my Arcane video in the description that I can't do the 3 videos in a year again. And I mean, if we're keeping a buck, I really didn't. Instead of 3, it was 0. So that's not funny. That's not funny. As for the plans, I got a 2025. Definitely a Fiona and Cake video, because season 2 for that wrapped up on Christmas. I wanted the Has-Been video to line up with Fiona and Cake ending, so that once I release a Has-Been video, I can just start immediately working on the Fiona and Cake video. But you know, also I got a special video planned. I want it to be a secret, so you know, look out for that one. Really, for this 2026, I don't know, just a little bit of levity, you know, just a little bit. Can I get like just a tiny bit of happiness? You know, I know it's not gonna be consistent, at least not now, you know, not yet, but like, damn, fuck. So far, it's just been like a fucking a downward trend this decade. And it's like, can we get like just a tiny spike, just a tiny blurb, or a plateau? Just a plateau. So far, we a weekend. I'm recording this when we're a weekend. Kind of seems like it's gonna be more of the same, but you know, it's 1 week out of 52. Surely it won't continue, right? I don't know what else to say. This is weird. Usually I go into these retrospective Renegades with a better structure of something to talk about, but I guess when it comes to me, and come to talking about me, I guess I can't really make a structure out of it, really. But yeah, all I can say, hopefully 2026 is just a little bit better. Fiona and Cake video coming out soon. Watch out for that. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Also enjoy the pink.